Alright guys, today we're going to do a video on 4 easy tips to get less input lag. The first thing we're going to go on with is manage 3D settings. I've seen a lot of videos of people doing this, and they always say, you know, anisotropic filtering times fucking 3000 times 16. This shit makes your input lag, don't put that on. Anyways, I'll start from the very start, but yeah, I just want to do this video so people can optimize their computer to an optimal level of performance and make the best of your gaming. So first things first is use my preference emphasizing. Go to performance. I don't think this does anything. This is if you use preference emphasizing, so everything's done automatically for you, but then you have the choice of using 3D image settings. So I just put on for performance and then go into here, which then you go into manage 3D settings. The first thing I have is images scaling is off, ambient occlusion off. This is for like DX12 games. I'm not using it. I'm not using a DX12. Well, I'm using DX11 on Fortnite, so I don't use DX12. But you know, give that a go. Ambient occlusion. If you are using DX12 on Fortnite, it says that the screen space ambient occlusion algorithm is not compatible with DX12. Oh, okay, so it's not compatible with DX12 games. There you go. But it does performance increase realism with less impact on the graphics card. I have it off. I feel like it gives you input lag. Anisotropic filtering. I can't even speak English. Anyway, so that one I have off. It gives you major input lag. It literally just gives you input lag. Does nothing for you. Gives you a bit of image quality. Anything with image quality is input lag. Analyzing FXAA off. Gamma correction off. Analyzing mode off. Analyzing setting none. I put on multi-sampling because multi-sampling provides superior performance, but give this a go. It might be different for each like setup and stuff. But yep, so moving on, background application frame rate off. CUDA GPUs. Whoa, what's going on? Did I turn shit on? No, okay. CUDA GPUs all. That's obviously your graphics card. DS factors off. Low latency, I have ultra. Play around with it, have it off, have it on, have it off. Ultra. Depends on the person, honestly. But me, I've noticed ultra is amazing. And the only reason I understand why ultra is good, because I live in Australia. I live in a state where our internet goes from another state before it goes to the server. So it goes from one state to another state, then to go to another state to the server. So I get like, you know, 60, maybe 50 average ping in bloody creative, and you know, 60, 70 average in normal games. But the way the internet works, and I play on ADSL like 2, it's not NBN, it's not like high Gucci internet. So pretty much when it comes down to me trying to give tips, this is the best I've gotten it for my internet, for my setup, for my computer. You know, I've gotten the best bloody, maybe not my modem, but Ethernet cable, Gooch. I spent like 6-7 grand on my computer. You know, got a 3070 overclock RTX edition GPU. I've got like an X570 tough gaming motherboard. Oh man, I've got crazy stuff. Spent some crazy stuff. So yeah, with low latency, just play around with it. With ultra, for me, it works really good. It makes me play a lot better. Max frame rate off. Multi-frame sampling off. OpenGL rendering. Your graphics card. Power management mode. Prefer maximum performance. Preferred refresh rate, highest available, shader cache size, driver, default. Let me just check that. Oh yeah, driver default. I don't play around with that one. And every video that I've watched with these videos, it's always driver fault. Texture filtering, anisotropic filtering. So this one on because it gives a high performance with minimal loss of image quality. Texture filtering, I have allow because it gives a high performance. High texture filtering quality, high performance, obviously. Try linear optimization on for high performance. Threaded optimization, I leave on auto. Allows the application to take advantage of multiple CPUs. I don't have multiple CPUs, so I just leave it on auto. Let it deal with what it needs to deal with. Triple buffering off. I don't use any vertical sync or anything like that. Vertical sync definitely off. That gives you input lag. Virtual reality pre-rendering frames, I leave it on 1. And virtual reality. Yeah. Well, I don't use virtual reality, so they can get. Yeah. Catch you later, buddy. Changes that have been made applied before. Would you like to apply these changes now? No. I don't know what I changed. But anyways. Yep, so configure surround physics settings. I put that on 3070. Change resolution. I use 1920 over 180 or 1080. And then I use NVIDIA color settings. I feel like it's better. Oh, you probably can't see it. There we go. Yeah, so you can't even see my mouse. So where it's being highlighted here. Yep. I don't know why you can't see my mouse. That's so weird. Oh, anyways. Adjust desktop color settings. I have mine digital vibrance, which is this thing I'm moving on 60. And my second monitor, I don't give a shit. No. Yep, sweet as. My first monitor is a 240 Hz monitor. I have it on full screen. I have it on display, not GPU. Override the scaling mode set by games and programs, 1080 at 240 Hz. And second one, I don't give a shit. Yeah, cool. Cracking on into the next ones. Don't use. Cool, good chat. So yeah, that's pretty much tip number 1 for pretty much the first settings for less input lag. The next one we're going to go on with is power settings. Tip number 2. So power settings, alright? So go into your settings. Come into here. You gotta go into power and sleep. I honestly have it at best energy savings. My computer will start going like crazy loud if I have it on best performance. And I don't know why, ever since I turned it down, it feels a lot better. But I've got a AMD Ryzen processor. So I use balanced, and it seems to work for me, honestly. But for other people, honestly, a high performance would probably be better. Yep. I'm going to put that back on high performance. That should have been on high performance. Alright, so tip number 2, guys. Yeah, AMD Ryzen processor. So I use a high performance for power settings. And it gives it just a better performance mode in your game. Yeah, cool. For this one, I just have it on best energy savings. And then I have that setting. So yeah, that's tip number 2 is power settings. The third tip would be to install timer resolution. So I've got it right here. I've already got it installed. You can easily go to Google. Google, baby. Google timer resolution. Timer resolution. Free download. Pardon me. Bang, download, easy go, soft112 is the website. Download it, good to go, and it literally, so Windows 10 has like a lag that they've, for some reason, they've just created some sort of lag in their program. But yeah, so this pretty much gives you the ability to cut it in half and bring it down to 0.5 hundred of a millisecond. And you can tell. I can tell because of my ping and my internet and the way it works that if I have this on, it is so jittery and I can't like replace walls or anything, or my movement's dog. And then when I do this, it's much better, but obviously my internet's still dog water and I still struggle. But it's much better to have this on. That's why when I see streamers and other people play, I'm like, yo, do you use time resolution? No, and I'm like, dude, they got really good ping. Like, imagine if they use time resolution. How much better they, like, it just makes it so much better. So yeah, that's pretty much tip number 3 is timer resolution. The next tip I'm going to go on with is task manager. So let me just bring this baby back down. Yo, tip number 4, guys, is the task manager. So what you want to do here is go into startup. You want to go into stuff that you don't use. Anything. So for instance, Skype. I don't use Skype. It's disabled. I'll enable it to show you how to enable and disable. Easy as that. And yeah, I just do that. So stuff I don't want to run in the background, I have turned off. Reason being is like if you have like, say, you know, Epic Games in the background, or like Steam in the background, there's a game downloading and something that you don't know, and game starts to stuff up and it's an important like battle or something that you're doing. Yeah, so that's how you turn off startup. And also like performance wise, you know, when you have things running in the background, it starts using your GPU and your CPU and stuff, so your game starts getting affected. So yeah, anything else? Yeah, so just move this over. So if you can see in this bottom right corner here, this as well, just close stuff you don't need, like running in the background. So when you open Epic Games and you turn the game on, Fortnite will come out and Epic Games will pop up here. You can just exit out of Epic Games and Fortnite will still be open, because obviously there's another app that's running in the background. But yeah, so that's it, guys. That's it for tip number 4. Yep, if you've liked the video, please drop a like, drop a comment in the comment section, and subscribe if you sort of like this content. I'm going to be making more videos because I know there's a lot more tips and tricks that I've got under my sleeve that I haven't made yet. So yeah, I'm going to be making some content. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.